Yes, sir. K. Yes, sir. LaMelo, what's going on, man? LaMelo said he's second. LaMelo said he's second. Yes, sir. K. Most definitely, most definitely. So, playing the beta, looking at the playbooks and everything. Um, I think I'm gonna go back to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook, the Eagles playbook. A lot of the plays that I liked, or my maybe it's just the beta. Maybe they're gonna add some more plays or whatever. But I don't like the Eagles playbook on 24. It's not bad, but it's not me. I don't like they single back sets and everything like that. So I'm gonna go back to my Bucks. I'm gonna go back to my Bucks playbook. So yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. You got them notifications on. Nightbot, what's going on, Nightbot? How you feeling, man? How your day going? How your Sunday going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad your Sunday going pretty good, man. Glad your Sunday going pretty good. I was just saying, man, playing in the I've been playing with the Eagles playbook for like the past month, anticipating using it in Madden 24. But when I go to Madden 24, a lot of the plays that I was running is not even in the playbook. So they changed a lot of stuff. My day going pretty good, Nightbot. So I'm gonna go back to my Buccaneers playbook that I've been running basically most of Madden 22 and Madden 23. I switched to the Eagles playbook for a while, then I switched to custom. In the custom base, I started with the Buccaneers playbooks, and I added some of the Eagles playbook. But I'm moving back to my Buccaneers playbook from what I see in the beta. Now things could change, things can change, but right now, just what I'm more comfortable with. LaMelo, yeah, man, I'm ready for Madden 24, man. I seen everything I needed to see playing the beta. Hopefully, EA got a thing where they show you one thing in the beta, then once the game come out and everybody buy it, they nerf everything and change it. But I'm gonna get the game anyway, But just from what I see in the beta, like the movement and the passing is pretty good. Run after the catch, that's the main thing. The zones play pretty good. The knockouts, knock out when they should. Of course, the offensive line, I think blocking is still bad. Run blocking is much better, much improved. Um, it seemed like the it seems like the pass rush is when you run it rushing four. It seems like the pass rush is a lot better. So like I'll do a commentary talking about it in detail, like different little things that I've seen. Yeah, new commentators. You absolutely right. LaMelo, new commentators would have made it much better. Just that's something that's small like that. They changed the scoreboard. There's a lot of new animations. There's a lot of new catch animations and different things like that. New tackles. Of course, we see a lot of the same ones too. But then a new commentator would have made it seem fresh, man. Like, but I think what it is man, I be telling people they don't just they have contracts with these people. They can't just take them out and they'll have to still pay them. They have contracts, like. For a certain amount of games, a certain amount of years.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And some room to work.
So I'm running with Boston Scott today.
36 yards on the play. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game. I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Oh, we know about the UTs. We know about the UTs.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a
them other chips you was talking about. I don't know about those, but the UTs. Yeah.
Nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, so I'm switching back to my Buccaneers playbook, man. Every time I try to go away from it, I just don't feel comfortable in anything else.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Yeah, man, UTs chips. UTs chips and PA, man. Yeah, you all the way in Harrisburg. You know about the UTs chips.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Damn. Overthrow. Damn, how you missed that? Hurts. Eagles playbook need a little work, exactly. Exactly, but you know, gotta switch into they just in case this is.
Throwing his Hurts.
You see how I caught it and I wasn't able to move? And Madden 24, there's not a huge delay. Like I will be able to move. Like, you know, like I caught that way out there and I couldn't. I ain't had control of my player. You know what I mean? I ain't had no control over my player right there. It just took him all the way out of bounds. No, I didn't get a new control. I got to order one. But this, you know, it's been working good this morning. Like yesterday morning, it was working pretty good. So
they'll try and throw for it with Hurts, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's been working pretty good, man. Like I said, I was playing Madden the beta all morning. It's been working pretty good. It did have a little time where it was messing up, and I kind of wiggled the controls around a little bit and got it to work pretty good. So we'll see. We will see. Right now, I'm trying to focus on just cleaning everything up, man. Cleaning everything up. Not too concerned about the win. Even though you want to win, you're not really concerned about the win. Isaiah White, linebacker play. I didn't substitute no linebackers out when I was playing Madden 24, and linebackers was covering great. You know what I mean? They was getting knockouts. They was playing the run good. Like, I know a lot of people say the run game is OP, but I haven't had no trouble against the run. Like in the beta. You can't put DBs out there. What don't they get? The run is going to be OP if you're used in dollar with a 3-down front, 3-man front, and then you got 2 DBs out there, and you got three linemen, and you have 8 DBs out there. You as of now, you're going to get destroyed against the run. So like if you put your linebackers out there, you come out in 4-3, you come out in 3-4. You know what I mean? Maybe you're 4-6, 4-4. Like you put your nickel. 4-man front, and you can stop the run. As it should be. As it should be. Antonio, what's going on, man? Shout out to Antonio. Kay said he had a hot pocket yesterday. See, that's a glitch right there where he trying to down it, and then it didn't let him down it. Yeah, I got a black control and that John started messing up, man. I'm gonna have to get a warranty on the next controller I get. Just got to. Or put it in my mind that I'm gonna have to get a control, buy a new control every 3 months. Because when you streaming, man, and you play like your control, you want to buy a bunch of controllers. And then people gotta understand their run gaps, man. Exactly, warranty on the controller is crazy, man. Like back in the day, like these controls ain't break like that unless we used to break them, and we knew, like, we used to drop them, we used to throw them on the floor when we got mad.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
See what I'm saying? See, that's why I've been playing zone. I knew that they was going to do something to nerf man coverage, and what they did to nerf man coverage is they boosted the run after the catch. So if you got 2 steps on somebody or a step on somebody, you're going to catch it, and there's almost a speed boost after you catch it. You know what I mean? And if you have no help over the top, he's going to be gone. He's going to be gone, man. I'm playing match zone coverage, so some blown coverage. Sometimes you have blown coverage and regular zone coverage. He played that pretty good. Maybe I hesitated. Yeah, zones be working sometimes. I think more so you have to put the guys in the right position, and you know.
On second and goal, Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, and nothing working.
I don't do spies as often, but I'm not surprised that happened. Not surprised at all.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, good way to get off that block, Fletcher Cox. And go for the field goal. And also to get ready for Madden 24, like my decision making, taking my field goals, punting, that type of thing. I gotta, because you know, after a while, man, once this football season over, you know, Madden season is basically over. You don't care. You going for it on 4th and 20. But as the football season is going on, you want to kind of play some. Oh, click off. Click off. I know Quaz can get busy. I forgot. See, not playing against the Eagles, I'm kicking it deep to Quaz like an idiot. Miracle, what's going on? Watch me, what's going on? Shout out to Watch Me in the chat, man.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're
You can't run through me.
I like that. No one is.
He'll say I'm bumping him, but you literally, I turned my back and you literally was trying to run up my back to get in front of me. You got to run around.
Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
On second and 10, Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
Playing Madden.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
You preparing for Madden 24, Miracle?
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Great coverage. Bradbury, great coverage. All right, we deep right now in the
Have the football at their own 1-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Back to throw now. It is on.
throw it right to him.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession.
See, Mac, what's going on? How you feeling? I threw it right to him. I would have ran it, but I was thinking he was going to run commit. Big, great coverage right there.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
Sanders will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Myron, what's going on? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Good coverage, CJ.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it.
That's what's up, Wills. That's what's up, Wills. Shout out to Wills in the chat, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Happy birthday to Wilt's mom.
Come on. Hey.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Hit as he throws.
And we on the 1 yard. What are we on the 1 yard line again?
Throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Watch me say he got smoked today by the Bills and the Chiefs. Chief game was legit. Bills where they got an onside kick, even though I never picked anything. Then he snatched the ball with Milano from Allen Lazard.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Jeez.
That goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Open man, that's
Had to get out that end zone. All right, okay. We can breathe now.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Devontae Smith with the A+ route.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On the carry, this is Scott. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Perry, what's going on, Perry? Shout out to Perry, man. TK, what's going on, man? He said, do I know how to fix Madden to where it will let you send game invites to my friends because it won't work for me? On PS5, it literally let me send. I'm not sure, man. It sounds like one of those random just glitches. It sounds like one of those random. I never had that problem. I did have that type of problem on Call of Duty. Trying to send invites and they don't let you, but never had that problem on Madden.
hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick
Ooh, he got Bradbury on Quest. I'm gonna try to go deep right here. Let's see if it works.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Nope.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
I didn't have time.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one
Yeah, no problem, TK. Yeah, like, did you reset your system? Try to restart your system.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
There he goes, left side.
That's a little Boston Scott.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 49.
Look at Wilts. Wilts always know what he's talking about, man. Hey, TK, right under, look what Wilt said. See if that'll help you out. Wilt's always, because I had a glitch. I had a glitch where I got stuck into the player search screen, and he helped me out, and it worked. Yeah, I hate mirror matches. The weird part is they actually have commentary in the beginning of each mirror match, like it's a good thing. Like, we like that.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
I'm going to be running a lot of nickel over. That's what I've been running in the beta. Been working against the run.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I always like to stay over top of Quez Watkins.
Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
See how the match coverage switch? See how they switch?
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
You see how that switched?
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
You can have a lot of blown coverage. It takes a lot of practice to understand where your reads with your user. Like what your user is supposed to switch to. And that's people be like, oh, it's blown coverage. You can't just run around with your user if you have match responsibilities. You know what I mean?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
He said trash versus trash.
Fielded right around the 8. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
For real, Wilson Madden wizard. He be knowing all the type of fixes. I done had a million fixes. He'll be like, yeah, just do this, this, and this. And I do it and it worked.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to elite. He's got him in, complete.
I think that was my read, my match. See how that was a blown coverage? Man, that was my match because we had 3 guys on this side, so the third guy is my match. But I was so worried about Quez Watkins. AJ Brown caught me on the back end. That's not because of match coverage. That's just I didn't know. I didn't match my guy. You know what I mean? Because match is like a hybrid between zone and man coverage. You know what I mean? Like that's like you manning up against somebody and you take the guy and you try to use him on the field. He gonna go wide open. You can't say, "Oh, man coverage sucks." Like I just blew my coverage.
Just inside the 20, a short kick.
I blew my coverage right there.
Pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
It's Hurts been good. Hurts been throwing some dots over here, but more so I'm looking at how the game is moving and how the game is operating, not like, you know what I mean?
And downs.
My favorite part of the game so far is the run after the catch, man. Like, I love it, man. That just changes everything. Like, that run after the catch changes everything. Because instead of your players slowing down, they're running full speed.
36, Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the
For real.
pickup there.
You ain't lying.
In my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet
It's still not working. And that's this on EA. On EA side.
So committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On first down, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott good with a PAT.
And also, like, I don't know, but when I was playing Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen's velocity on the ball didn't seem OP like it did on this. I don't know. I think I went up against Aaron Rodgers once, but I didn't pay attention to that. But the throwing velocity didn't seem crazy with Josh Allen.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third.
Yeah, but the number one thing, hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. Definitely hit that like button for me. But the best part, like I said, my favorite part of the beta is the run after the catch, man. For me, and how I like to play. Like, I like to throw the out routes to the tight end. I threw some out routes to Goddard against a DB, and he didn't slow down after catching it. I was able to get away and, then run after the catch. Like, it's hard to do short routes for run after the catch in this game because you slow down after you catch it. And it gives the defense enough time to catch up.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
He's zone coverage, man.
Interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Zone coverage. And I love putting Slay in the slot.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes.
Because you notice people throw it in the middle of the field in them corner routes, and Slay has like a 97, 98 zone coverage rating. So, like, he jumped that.
We're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect him to do exactly that.
So they throw the
I think this guy, he's used to just trying to bomb it to Quez Watkins. And I'm basically double teaming Quez Watkins.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about
over the top myself. And it's like throwing him off a little bit. Let's try some nickel wide.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
Where's Quez? Quez not in the game, so I can play the middle. No, I play this side.
And if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much
See him zones, man.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Chiefs, what's going on, Chiefs? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about
Yeah,
that,
he's probably
because
just trying to use this time to figure something out.
has been in this one.
Slay in his
And in
own.
a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
It'll go as a loss of a yard.
He'll probably be in a little bit. He was in the chat yesterday.
They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside.
Dang, he bullied Josiah Scott. That's who's that on me?
Inside the 20.
That's on me.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver.
He bullied Josiah Scott.
And still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he's wrapped up.
And also strafing, man. Like, strafing will help you get picks and swats and things. Like, because what I noticed in Madden 24, like running around, just sprinting around and trying to get picks, like, sometimes they're not going to give you the pick animation, like if you're out of position.
Keep that momentum going.
That was a thought.
And that's good.
That was a dot.
For an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
We had 3 guys over there. He just threw a perfect pass. Not bad coverage. That just was an excellent throw.
And the lead is down to 24.
Sometimes, man, the coverage be great, but the quarterback can throw a great throw. Like, you know what I mean? Be like I can't, like, that was just great cover. Like, we was all surrounding him, and he threw it to the one spot where only Quez can catch it. I'm winning.
Fields it right around the goal line.
We in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook. We back in my old faithful, man. It's like I cannot be in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a month.
Already at the line, this Philly
And,
offense set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite
I can
the
get
score
comfortable in it
go
again.
as they begin 1st and 10.
I was gonna throw got it.
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Nah, true clocking that on.
Over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think
He's
he might
playing
have
the
had it
cover
right. He wasn't
4.
really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Another throw on second down.
Hurts is off on that one.
Incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I'm gonna be using Goddard a whole lot. What I like about the run after the catch is, like, if you catch somebody, if you catch somebody, like, in man blitz or something like A.J. Brown, he gets off the release, boom, he pushed the guy, and he comes on a slant. He throws it in stride, and he just outruns the coverage.
First and 10, it's Hurts. They'll get this out wide to Scott.
He just outruns. He just out because you don't have no safeties, you know, in the back end. I like that aspect of the game because that's real football, man. Like being able to run after the catch, man, and not just bombing it out. I don't have to bomb it with Quez all the time. That's why I'm throwing short, because I want to keep myself in that mode of just boom, boom, moving the chains, boom, boom. That's how I want to play. Of course, y'all gonna see some bombs with Quez if the defense is bad.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Swinging it out to the running back.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Back to throw again.
Ooh,
This time for Smith, and
he
it's
turned
outside
around like he was a ghost. That's something that I noticed didn't happen in Madden 24. Like, soon as I threw it, his back was turned. He just turned around like he was psychic. That didn't happen in the beta. Like, if they backs was turned, like they didn't know that the ball was thrown as it should be.
Is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest when the guy with that type of speed.
Yeah, it still do that. It still do that. Always gonna do that.
On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And
Always gonna do that.
But he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That was tight coverage. I just couldn't click on. Good coverage.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if y'all new to the channel. Like, I'm not looking for none of that because they didn't advertise that. So I'm not expecting no hands going through and none of that. They didn't advertise that. Like, the stuff that they advertised and said this is what should be different. That's what I'm looking for.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they'll get him down on the
Way to muscle through for the first down, Hurts.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one.
Oh yeah, the Niners is real good, as they should be. They're good in real life.
Interception to his ledger.
Hurts throws complete to Goddard. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. It's a second down run with Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38.
Ewing, what's going on, Ewing?
4 yards the pick.
Shout out to Ewing, man. How your day going?
Too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown.
LaMelo said he a Niners fan.
Down inside the 20.
No, I didn't. It's just controlling, just acting right now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh,
See, that's a good drop right there because that was tight coverage. That was tight coverage. Yeah, I can't wait for 24, man. Hopefully they just leave it alone, man, and not break the game. But
to throw again on second down, Hurts. To the goal line.
tight coverage.
Incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back.
Oh, here's work.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Good catch.
Inside caught by Goddard, the tight end. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no game.
I'm going to be running a lot of nickel over, cover 4 quarters defense.
And that was about one by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's run by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Ooh, nice. Oh, he had the touchdown.
Left in this lopsided affair. And that'll fall. He was hit just as he let
Yeah, Wilson ain't letting them Niners fans breathe.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He open, got it open.
And this is caught.
Goodness, he had got it open.
Jalen Hurts finding AJ.
AJ with the hands. AJ definitely on the hands team, so he bailed you out.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, the Niners are a good team.
Actually loosens you up and
Who y'all quarterback going to be, though? That's the thing. That's the most important position on the field.
Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Brock Purdy. I ain't no Brock Purdy fan.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The first play of the drive there.
You made a guy quit.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Ken said he got 3 games and he made all 3 quit.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's up into
He's going crazy, huh?
Following a good pickup of 8.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Scott. That'll be tackled about 2 yards.
Dallas got it.
The line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way.
Can't get him ready for 24. That's what it is.
On offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Wow.
And it's incomplete.
The bump is crazy.
And they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there
Wow.
on 4th. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Damn, Slade jumped on that.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this
Yeah,
is
Reed.
and that should do it.
Yeah, Reed.
Up by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They go again with Scott.
Boston Scott. Boston Scott with 120-something yards rushing.
Positive gain, just keep that clock ticking.
Miracle said he almost did the same thing. He gonna quit at the end. Miracle, you on a 3-game win streak? We on Tampa Bay playbook. We back in Tampa Bay. We back in the Bucks playbook. I don't like the Eagles playbook in 24. Lamar Jackson. Hit that like button for me at the sub if you know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank
You gonna stay in the spread?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Almost.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now.
Yeah, they took some of the plays out the Eagles playbook. So.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's
See that hesitation after I caught the ball. In 24, you just catch it and turn up. Turn up field.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you
So I'm gonna lose A.J. Brown a lot, man, in the short, medium yards and run after the catch type situation.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind,
yeah, I just be putting it together. What I think he's trying to say.
Guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Whoa, whoa. AJ, you good? Let me know if you good, AJ. Because that was wild.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Good user.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
AJ, you're that was wild, AJ. That was wild.
Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
That was wild.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a game.
Somebody ruined your 3-game win streak. Damn.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
No, he was coming with the quarterback right.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Oh, wide open.
Caught on the slant. And in for the Ravens.
Probably was Bradbury.
Isaiah Likely.
Was that play action that he just did?
And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an open.
All right, we gave him a short field. We gave him a short field.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
When you lost your first game, won the last 3.
Advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts.
Like, you don't have to. You didn't have to jump like that, man. You didn't have to. You didn't have to jump like that to catch that, man. I promise you that.
Passing numbers numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. But first down, Hurts. Open man here is Scott, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down.
Yeah, the first game is always the worst game a lot of times.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball.
See how the work quirkiness after the catch, you just make you go back and then make you like that should have been that right there should have been a catch and run in the end zone. Can't say he stole a play from me. That play from me. What play you stole from me? Oh, the bubble screen play. You gotta hit him with the bubble screen, man. And the man blitz, catch him, slow that blitz down. Slow that blitz down a little bit.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no
good
chance
tackle.
to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last
Lamar.
time they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Good pressure, Fletch.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Come on. Good coverage, Josiah Scott.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Fielded at about the 28.
Oh my goodness. He was about to be gone.
57. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Going deep here for Watkins. And incomplete on the deep ball. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production.
No, they did.
To a lack of points. An incomplete pass on
Beautiful play set up, man. Beautiful. Just, I mean, what you want me to do? I set my feet. There's no reason why that should be incomplete, EA. Like I did, like I'm not moving. Literally not moving.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he
Like,
gets this
crazy.
all to the 41, not near enough for the first. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this
Hey,
game.
shit, man.
And then having to execute
What's
it.
wrong with him?
Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They'll set up a throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and it's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Short completion, just 4 yards.
He came on that user blitz, man. Sheesh, I had to.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, he mirrored the hell out of that route. Good coverage by Humphries. Oh my goodness. Great one-on-one defense by Humphries right there.
This game, they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have to have ready to go. You think are going to be successful? Not so far in this game.
One play has another past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh.
Left side by Robinson. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Dang, he quick tagged the mess out of me. I like that. Great time hit as the ball coming in. You gotta respect tight coverage, man.
But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw again is Jackson.
I did not see his thing. Nice. I wasn't even looking.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Now Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be
Yeah, I'm on Tampa Bay playbook, yeah. For offense. I'm always using custom from now on for defense. Good coverage.
This one is down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2.
No.
And then he ran out of time.
Oh my goodness, he caught that.
And the Eagles are going to take
He tried to go to the screen pass again.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing
Linebackers.
we were walking off the field. Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
I'll
That's what we
force it.
saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw.
Goodness, he dropped that. Huncho, what's going on, man? How your day going?
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Controller acting right now.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
Still gonna have to get another one though.
Throwing is Hurts.
And I was trying to get.
The Ravens able to get to him. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 46-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the
I switched to my old trusty Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook. I switched back to that. I ran the Tampa Bay Buccaneers playbook, Madden 21, Madden 22, beginning of Madden 23. This is my trusty playbook I can always go back to. But like the Eagles playbook, I'm just not feeling in Madden 24. That don't mean it's bad. It's just for what I want to do.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece.
A lot of the plays was taken out of the Eagles playbook. In Madden 24, so yeah, I always play with Tampa Bay playbook.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied. Charles.
Yeah, Jordan Davis.
Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Robinson's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Yo, Jordan Davis can run, man. Jordan Davis can run to be as big as he is, man. Damn. Athlete. That's why it's good to have athletes on the field, man. In all type of positions.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, he hung on to that. Y'all bailed him out. What a bailout. What a bailout. Wow.
Both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Ooh, Bradbury got cooked. Good throw. Absolutely smoked.
For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a
oh my goodness, that was a huge bailout, man. On 4th down. Sheesh. I know that's Mark Andrews, but damn. We know that's getting dropped all 99% of the time.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision
Damn.
ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Bro, I can't make... Bro. Hurts is just missing everything today, bro. It's the 3rd time they made me do that. Dang. 3rd time they made me do that.
defensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for
Just throwing a
Watkins.
good coverage by him.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus
Good
Williams.
coverage by him.
And the Ravens are gonna
Just EA, just let me get what I deserve, bro.
So they took their shot.
Golly, it's making me force stuff because the stuff that I'm getting, when I get a chance and I draw up a dot, he just missing every single time, man.
And decision making, both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands too.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And across the midfield.
I don't want y'all to give me something, but like if I throw up a dot, man, like don't overthrow it like that, man.
Hey, it's not the most
Like,
spectacular
wow.
play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
See what I'm saying?
On 3rd down, knocked away.
It's like,
Certainly looked like someone was very
and this is when I be thinking like the game is playing for people, like, because like there's no way, there's no way, man. There's just no way.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Surprised y'all didn't get that to him.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is
Hurts is paranoid right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation.
That's why he's missing them throws.
Game, that'll hurt a little
You
bit
see the
more,
question
but
mark,
this is an excellent
they making him paranoid, so it's affecting his.
I just don't expect him to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I got to get that momentum down because they making Hurts.
Inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Boston Scott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this
Yeah,
game
that
in
momentum.
the 4th.
I just realized it. I think that's what it is. The momentum is Hurts is paranoid. Like, so
Tied now early in this 4th quarter.
he's missing a lot of throws.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's why I really don't like the momentum bar, man.
Taken at the 15, a short
It
kick.
dictates too much of the game, bro. Like, it's a 14-7 game. How is he paranoid? 14-7.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Complete to Likely. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. Worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
Good tackle, TJ. Way to fight through the traffic, man.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down.
Go, Ryan.
He does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
He manually chewing the clock.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Like, no, he not.
Prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yard.
Oh my goodness. Nice throw. That was my fault. That was my read. My match, I meant. And see, I recognize that. That's my fault. Most of the time I use it in my match coverage, I use it a linebacker, but I'm trying to learn how to use it as safety now. And so I can learn that matches. I want to manually learn each position's match in every situation so that I can switch my user up. I don't like user in the same player every single time. I want to be able to use her safety. I want to be able to use the linebacker, outside linebacker. The only person I probably would never use is the outside corner.
Time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from.
Sir, Why You Care, appreciate it, man. Shout out to Why You Care in the chat, man. Appreciate you stopping by, liking up the stream. Yeah, the stream been going pretty good so far.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra
Good throw, good throw.
this thing up in the final minute.
Oh, they tried to get me. EA tried to get me.
It's up and good.
They tried to get me right there. Wow.
They
tried to get me.
A good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
taken at the 15, a short kick. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get in the field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that,
Why Madden
it's got to be a
trying
big
again?
play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Oh, I ain't got no timeouts. I think I ran commit by accident.
Throwing.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Oh.
He's caught Bateman. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before
I literally ran commit by accident, making my adjustments.
first down.
Didn't have no timeouts.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left
Man.
sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
GG's. Damn, man. That was my fault, man. I ran commit by accident.
It's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL
GG's,
history,
man.
Justin Tucker. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win.
I gave him that game.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter.
Damn. One hell of a mistake to make, at the end. And I knew I ran commit, so I'm like, oh, I ran commit by accident. I ain't had no timeouts. Maybe I could have reset the play. But I don't know how to cancel out. Man, I'll re-upload that one right there. That was a good game, but unfortunate, man. I made that mistake right there. Damn, y'all ever do something like that, man? You just do something, like just hit the wrong button in the situation, in the worst possible situation. Nightbot said that happened to him sometimes. Why you kid said, yeah, that happens all the time. It's like, yeah, like, it's crazy, man. I knew I did it too, before he even hiked the ball.
Super Bowl 52 champions.
Well, you're talking about that's why he's not ranked in the top 10Ks. That's crazy. The top 10K, though. It's a good game, though. It was a good game.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
And he will be brought down here.
Your own players be tackling you, man.
He's dropped at the 17.
It's the same guy. I'm noticing it's the same guy, the same exact person. We might be in the top 5K. I want to see y'all on the leaderboard in Madden 24, man. We got a cross play. Everybody on one leaderboard.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Well, there you go. This offense off to a
Why
strong start this
Miles
afternoon.
Sanders in the game?
A big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get.
What a bad throw. How was that poor accuracy? And it's just Devontae Smith is just standing there.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Poor
Not
accuracy.
much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz.
Nah, this is not the last game. I'm playing all the way. I'm playing till 4.
In on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to play.
Oh, man.
Clicking on those key
Kelsey.
throws.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Jackson.
Look how many players I got in this one area.
And he's going to be taken
My goodness.
down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, why is Sanders in the game, though? I thought Yeah, Boston Scott Sanders is number 3 for some reason. Yeah, bro.
First down because when you run a drag route,
Sanders is number 3. They still got him in the game.
because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
I don't know why.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Yeah, the whole team was over there, man.
What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. To throw is Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I noticed on the beta, too, running back catching is kind of nerfed a little bit. Seems like throwing deep to the running back, like wheel routes, deep wheel routes and stuff.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson?
I don't got either one of them.
Play at the same time. I know that sounds like
They can knock each other out for all I care.
when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often
That's a
slows
real
down
thing,
your
or you
feet.
just-
You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up.
Golly, man.
3 points.
And what they want to do is play off
Our
the
offensive
momentum
line
the
in
defense
this
gave
game
them.
is
Only giving up the 3 points in
horrible.
that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay
Like, look at my running back blocking.
Pay off in points for themselves.
That man.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run with Scott.
It's just sad, bro.
Not to speak of there.
They'll be blocked as soon as you about to go run. As soon as you about to go run, they just shed.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places. And
You
now
ain't lying.
lanes to open up.
Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect.
Hurts just can't. He's been horrible this string, bro.
4th down.
He just can't connect with nobody. Everything is overthrown.
But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Ravens.
Not that I know of. I played a guy, I think I played a guy named D Nice's he streams on Twitch. He's running that glitch quarterback rat play.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper.
Yeah, the accuracy said perfect. I don't understand how.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Go ahead and run and don't fumble.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked.
Yeah, it's one of them days. And I noticed that. I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind that. Like, but when you have quarterbacks with abilities that never throw inaccurate passes, really, like, that's when it's like, come on. Let it be well balanced. Like, I don't mind Hurts missing. Like, I don't like people.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd down, that pass.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
You talking about boxing?
And a nice job here on
Nice
special
punt.
teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Knifes his way forward here.
I ain't too familiar with them
2nd down.
for life. So you would have to answer that question for me. Who you got?
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That linebacker was big.
It's going to set up an interesting 3rd and
Like, dang, he's coming after me.
4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this out wide to Scott. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's David Ajabo there for the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading reality
Lane
and taking
Johnson.
the right path to the ball carrier.
All that
You
gets
just ain't
him
gonna
is
block
just a
nobody,
yard,
huh?
and now it's 3rd down.
Gonna leave me out there, huh?
Sticking with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Bro, like,
Stopped at the 27-yard line, well
Kick the
short
field
of the
goal.
first down marker.
like I be like 5 yards ahead, and dude just come out of nowhere and tackle me.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will tie us at 3-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Oh, he's brought
Yeah,
down.
every one of his players was open on that slant. Every single one of his players. Everybody, and I shaded to the inside. But everybody was open. Mark Andrews was open. Like 3 running backs. Everybody ran a slant, and they all was open.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Ah, that was a fumble. Great timed hit stick. That's why, like, I ain't really trying to touch man coverage like that in Madden 24. Like, I just want to. Come on, EA. Come on, man. Oh, man. That's wild.
That's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson got his man complete over the
Somebody got a fumble.
Robinson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the
I don't like that players just running out of bounds like that. Like, he was wide open. Like,
The story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult.
I wasn't that a catch.
I like how you come to us and praise a defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right.
CJ, man. Come on, CJ.
There, but we've seen it throughout this
CJ.
game. Both of these defense coordinators.
Raw, what's going on, Raw? How you feeling, man?
Just his second catch of the game.
Appreciate you stopping by the stream, bro. How you day going?
First downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's just running that quarterback right play.
Himself picks up 15, also picks up the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. He was out there waving his arms.
I went for that pick like that.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
This game's funny.
You got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
It's a funny game.
On the right spot for the completion.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Yes, sir, Raw. It's going pretty good, man. Going pretty good. Just trying to prepare for 24.
Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep.
We timing them hit sticks, man.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson.
Damn, the Kobe Dean. Just too late.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3.
Chiefs, what's going on? My day going pretty good. They going pretty good.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. So
just preparing for Madden. Wow.
Touchdown.
Good run. One thing I wish, I don't know how they can get better with it, but the pursuit angles are horrible. And this game is horrible in Madden 24. It's been horrible in Madden 22, Madden 21. Like, they can never get the pursuit angles right, where the guys are like taking good angles to the carrier, not just running straight down past the ball carrier, you know? It's like, if we can get pursuit angles right, it'll make the run defense better. It'll make the game better as a whole. But I doubt that they make it better.
What an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means
I feel a lot better, even though I only got 3 points.
You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying
I feel a lot more comfortable in the Buccaneers playbook. Just man, like, one thing I wish they improved, like, and I guess they did it, so matter of fact, I don't have no problem with that, because if they didn't do that, we would be able to just run with the quarterback all the time. Man, that's Kelsey right there. That's Jason Kelsey. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's Jason Kelsey. I mean, like, wow.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh, I threw it right to him. GG's.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
GG's. You had to come up with a new scheme for 24. Your Cardinals playbook is completely different. Me too. So now I'm back in the Buccaneers playbook, and like this whole month I was working on with the Eagles playbook. This whole time. I go to Madden 24, I finally get a beta code. I go to Madden 24, and a lot of plays are removed. So now, all that I just did these past couple months is flushed down the toilet. Now I'm back starting at ground one, trying to come up with schemes for the Buccaneers playbook again, which I didn't use. I didn't use the Buccaneers playbook since probably the end of Madden 22. A little bit in the beginning of Madden 23. But man, I didn't know they was gonna take out a lot of playbooks and just add. I thought they were just gonna add to it. They took out a lot of plays out the Eagles playbook, man. And then I'm like, it's all new again. The Buccaneers playbook is all new again.
So far for this offense, Charles, it's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not.
One thing, though, is going to play a lot different. That's why I'm continuing to play like how I'm playing. Like, see how he's playing with 3 down linemen. Like, it's going to be a lot of pancakes. They don't want that. Now, if they keep everything the same, and that's a big if, because we know how they do. But like, having 3 down linemen running dollar all day is not going to be efficient. It's not going to really be efficient in Madden 24. That's why you hear a lot of people say the run game is OP. They need the run game. It's not OP. Y'all just want to come out in dollar all day. In nickel 3-3, y'all want to come out with 3 down linemen and stop the run with 2 DBs in, like y'all can do on here. And you can't do that. You can't do that, and that's how it should be. I don't like that there's so many pancakes, but they got to do that to punish people, man. I'm surprised they even did that. I'm surprised they even did that, but I like that, man. Like, if I come out in dollar and I put 2 DBs in at linebacker, why is they stopping the run like that? They shouldn't be stopping the run like that. So more so, I'm working on right now of just making reads up the field. Making reads up the field, like boom, boom, moving the chain like that instead of like trying to bomb all the time.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And they've got it in the red zone now.
Double O said he's scheming now while he watching the stream. Yeah, man, like, if y'all don't care, but if y'all want to like hit the ground running and just work on some stuff, man. Nice run. Nice run. So now I'm back in nickel. I haven't ran nickel in years. I've been running 3-4. I probably still run 3-4. I'll still go to 3-4. What I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna make a custom playbook for defense. And I'm running with a custom playbook. I don't care. Like, I want defense for any type of meta play. I want to have it in my playbook. I don't want a bunch of plays that I don't use on defense, clouding up my defense. But on offense, I'll be using the Buccaneers playbook. And
they're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said,
and that's what I'm working on right now. That's what I'm working on right now. So then I gotta. I ran. I don't even have Miles Sanders in the game. I got Miles Sanders out. I want to just get used to using another running back. So by the time that 24 comes out, GG's by this guy.
Down at about the 38.
But yeah, man.
Well, this was a very close
Just
ball
preparing
game
for
at
Madden
halftime,
24.
Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear. And they
I'm glad they sent me a beta code, because this whole time I would have been working on the Eagles playbook and got in it when Madden came out and would have had to switch. But now I know they took plays out that I like to use, so I'm just gonna be on my Buccaneers playbook and my custom defense, because I know some meta plays is gonna come out. So I want to have a 3-4 scheme. I want to have a nickel scheme, a dime scheme, a dollar scheme. See, look what Antonio's saying. Dudes is running dollar against I formation with DBs and shutting down the run, like, and dime. Like, that's not run defense. See, if you putting a bunch of DBs out there and you're stopping a run, then what's the incentive to play with linebackers? Like, you know, like they need to they need to not change it. They need to not change it. The run game is not OP. I didn't get ran on. I played like almost 20 games. I haven't got ran on. And I've been out there in nickel and 4-3. People just want to be able to stop the run with DBs all day and play dollar and play the pass. And that's not that wouldn't be fair.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
It is ridiculous, man. So I'm actually surprised that they even changed it a little bit, even for the beta.
On play action, here's Tua.
See, I gotta wait till he get in the red zone, because he just trying to run meta plays, trying to buy me out. First play of the game. I gotta
30 yards, 29 officially.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first.
I don't have match on. That's sorry, bro.
For a big
I
gainer
don't think I have
and a
match
first
on.
down.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Good coverage, CJ. Way to jump that.
And it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Man,
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're down to the ground at the 49. And obviously, that's well short of the first. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Kaiser.
linebacker.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done.
Good coverage, man.
Appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Get him, AJ.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 31 yards there, the first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first.
I'm going to be losing the guy a lot, Madden 24.
On their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
Damn, nobody blocked.
Early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Emmanuel Agba finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
He must have did he run commit?
Tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Great throw, hurt.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Scott. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the run. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Oh, how about this call down there?
Oh, I didn't get in there. No.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
I didn't get in there.
Second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense. Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Trying to get better with running the ball when I get in the red zone.
Defense trying to keep them out. They haven't let them in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal?
Let's see.
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Good with a PAT.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
The score 7-0.
In that situation, I'll be running with Rashad Penny.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Madden 24.
On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
hit that like button for me, hit the sub if y'all know.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a
I'm going to give that up. I'm going to give that up. Reason being is I got to defend Tyreek Hill. I have to defend Tyreek Hill. I have to double him. Use it.
And find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
He trying to do deep shots.
Two and now on first down. Over the middle and complete to one.
Not bad coverage right there.
They're going to get this down to about the 37.
Not bad coverage at all.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 2 are going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert
Mostert. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down movement. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here comes Mostert.
Good run. Good stiff arm.
First with a very effective stiff arm. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On first and 10, it's Mostert.
Nice cut. Nice run.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 26 yards.
Maybe once I get in the red zone, I come out in my 3-4. I really don't need nickel right there. I really don't have to worry about getting beat deep right there, so I can come out in my 3-4 in that situation right there.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense
moving
set to
everybody
go.
back.
A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
On the defensive side.
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
This is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Just as soon as I went to go throw that.
If you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds.
Good blitz.
Only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. Hurts.
See, perfect example. You see how he had him beat by 10 yards, basically. And you see how Goddard slowed down and he caught up. In Madden 24, like, I'm running, like, for a lot of yards right there. Man, good defense. He shaded inside. Good inside shade, man.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, man.
And he'll get it down here to the
blocking the back.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll
Gotta be
very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
A sea of defenders.
Slay crazy. That's why I got Slay in the slot.
The Eagles are going to take
That's wild.
as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting
Good coverage, man, on Tyreek Hill.
The defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away? and take control of this game.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He's pressing AJ. Hopefully AJ can get up this press on the street.
First and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is
He pressed him, but he played over the top right there.
Process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flush to his right. Well, it's caught on the right side.
Good throw.
And inside the 20.
Rob, what's going on, Rob? I done switched to the Buccaneers playbook, bro. Went to the Eagles playbook in Madden 24, and I did not like what I saw. So everything I've been working on this whole time, change the plans.
We are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Whoa, what a dot. He got his feet down. I thought I overthrew him.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra.
It don't look like he got his feet down. Yeah, it don't look like it from there.
Elliott on for the extra point.
No, he didn't get his feet down, Antonio.
And he's got it.
EA being EA. Ken, what's going on? Ken, how you feeling, man? How your day going? How your day going, Rob? Shout out to Rob, man.
This one is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Yeah, so we back in the Buccaneers playbook.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
I'm going to be running heavy nickel 3-4, and dime in a lot of situations. A little bit of dollar. 4-6. 4-6 bear.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Hit that like button. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
And they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first
I'm noticing less tackle battles in 24 as well.
But I think these first couple of drives,
like, I rarely got into a tackle battle. I hope that's by design. Low key, nah, this is PS5.
Scott with it again on second. And tackled
PS5.
down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Now Scott, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
Madden service getting weird lately. What, you been getting knocked out of a lot of games? Yeah, he is. Goddard ain't blocked nobody. Like, absolutely nobody. Not even the guy that was directly in front of him.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing?
Yeah, he's a little bigger. He's like wider, but...
Too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if
Man,
you still want to play
blitzed everybody. This dude's aggressive.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play action with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught inside.
Too aggressive. That's what I said. Let me go up top this dude's head, man.
55 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
And I'm still gonna take my shots in Madden 24, but like as far as like what I've been playing, it seemed like you really don't have to take too many shots down the field like that, because of the run after the catch is so good. You can throw a short slant one-on-one and break away. And especially like my style, like if your right stick, if your left stick is good, then I think you should be good.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
still give that up, man. We have to defend Tyreek Hill. We have to defend Tyreek Hill.
You have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
All right, we should be good on the deep ball right now, man.
Inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
God. CJ, you got absolutely destroyed. You got to absolutely destroy, CJ. Good throw. You got destroyed on that corner route. You was there, though. You just got destroyed. I put you in the right spot.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can
the damn tripping in this game, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Tripping all over the place in this game.
Played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. So they'll get
I like Rashad Penny. That's, I think, so far, right, as of right now, he'll be my my featured back in 24. Rashad Penny.
The offense on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw.
What a catch, got it. What a catch. I trusted you right there.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Scott.
I like Swift, but like as far as my style, like running between the tackles, I think Penny is better running between the tackles.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose.
Oh my goodness, what a catch. Hurts is on fire.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then,
I'll find something for Swift though.
inside the 30.
I got Swift in some packages, but
Now a give right side.
But as far as like just running the ball between the tackles,
It's second down. Now the objective there,
you gotta go
positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Penny.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now left side.
Oh my goodness.
And on this one, he'll get
What a
to
move.
15, right at the 15-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels.
That dive, I hate that diving, bro. Like you can see. And I'm not sure do they have that in Madden 20? I'm not sure. But that diving right there is crazy.
Coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Like he was nowhere near me. He dives and then just
This has been
raps.
a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll be
AJ, don't do it to him, AJ.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
It's just my initial like, okay, I can rock with Penny running the ball.
They'll run with Sanders.
Just between the tackles and stuff. Like, of course, I'm gonna find some ways to use Boston Scott. Penny. Swift.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's complete on the bubble screen. Brad Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
I know, right? WWE animation.
Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score.
Got him.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Eagles are going to take possession.
Some linebackers out there.
There's a time and place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the
They out there.
I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You're going to play one more game after this one.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out
around one more game.
across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
He's wide open, bro.
Never be in this type of situation.
Like, you waited way too late.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill,
In that situation,
37 yards.
when he got Tyreek in the slot, I probably would have to go man coverage.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead will be
Yeah, I would probably go man
14.
coverage in that situation right there.
Morstead out now, following
Unless
the touchdown to kick.
we're closer to the red zone, but
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
you can never really tell with the beta. The beta, the graphics is going to be a little off. It was like that in last year's beta, like glitches and different stuff like that.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
Like it's literally a beta.
Should be backed up to the
You know what I mean? I know people like to say, hey, it's the finished product. Like if you played the beta and you played the finished product before, you'll know that it's really a beta. Yeah, they got female referees on the game too.
Another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of
Damn,
team
Hurts
that
had 5 touchdowns in that game.
They stood up with confidence and made it happen.
Hurts is 17 for 19, 271, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. Had a great game. Boston Scott, pretty good game. AJ, 6 catches, 114. Goddard, 4 for 39. Watkins even had a touchdown. I'm trying to not depend on Watkins as much. I want to go to AJ Brown, Dallas Goddard, and Devontae a lot more because run after the catch is really good. I know I keep saying that, but that's probably the more noticeable thing to me is that run after the catch, man. Like you can literally run away from a guy instead of them making you slow down after you catch it so they can come from behind and tackle you. You can catch it in stride, and if you faster than the person, you get more of a speed boost. After the catch, you don't slow down. But it's smooth, though. It don't look glitchy. It's smooth. The quarterback throws it more in stride, and that's important, man. That's important. Oh, we got the Vikings. I wonder what team Dalvin Cook gonna sign with. Did Dalvin Cook didn't sign yet, right?
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today we've got a
Do the Vikings got a young running back to replace Dalvin Cook? Did they draft somebody or sign somebody? You know who's going to be a good team in Madden? I think the Detroit Lions. They got a good offense.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right.
Yeah, rack is very important. I think people don't understand that. Like, if I make a good read and I'm 2 steps in front of a guy and I throw it on the money and the receivers slow down and make the guy. That's why people run a lot of man coverage. But now, if I got a step or two on a guy and I catch in his stride, if you don't have no safety over the top to come down and it's just you and that man across, he's going to run away and it's going to be touchdown. People going to have to adjust. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was nasty, yo. Boston Scott, you crazy, bro. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty.
And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game.
Oh my goodness.
75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in
Boston
yet from the
Scott.
box.
Everyone talks about starting out
With the
fast.
90 change of direction. Like, I look at all of them ratings, man. Like, all them ratings matter, especially Boston Scott in space. His juke, because it's change of direction. I think the juke rating, change of direction rating, all that agility, all that matters, man. That's one of the few ratings that matter. Yeah, they and Kareem Hunt is a lot better at catching the ball, but he's a little bit more shifty. But he can still run through people.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
I wanted the Eagles to sign Kareem Hunt too, man, when he was a free agent.
Now out of his end zone.
I'm a Kareem Hunt fan. Like, he's a good running back.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They go play action. Cousins.
Nobody matched him at all.
Complete to KJ Osborne.
Did I turn match on? Yeah, I have it on.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down.
Somebody in my 3-4.
Another nice Nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about where one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know.
Big play action right here because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Back to the ground.
Good tackle, Jordan Davis. That's what I got you in there for, Jordan Davis. Like in my 3-4, I'm going to have Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and Fletcher Cox as my 3 down.
I think doubling him is a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Cousins. Flush down right. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He's at the 40.
He running so slow.
The 20.
Trying to get sticky with Javon. Oh, great. Good strip.
So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created?
Horse collar tackle.
Back upfield. I mean, that's the part that people miss on.
I don't even think they should have it in the game.
It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies.
Because you can't, you know, they just choose the animation. I don't think you should get penalized because they chose a certain animation for you. Like, then if they had an aggressive rat tackle,
Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles.
all right, this guy quit, so I got to play another one. This guy backed out. We on a little 2 game. A little small little 2 game. A little back-to-back. I love the all-white, man, for the road uniforms for the Eagles, man. The all-white, white pants, white jersey with the green strip, man. I love that one. But for one thing they should call pass interference, I think they should call holding more. Blocking the back, like, you know, I be seeing that. Oh, we got Aaron Rodgers. The Packers users' days are numbered. Even if people go and they use the Jets, at least it's not the Packers, man. I'm just sick of it. They better have it. Now, and I did get caught for a few pass interferences, like, they were like bump animations they gave me. Like, so a receiver was running out for his route, and I kind of ran into him with my user, and my user kind of pushed him like that when I bumped into him, and they threw the flag. So they might have some different animations for pass interference. They might not do it for CPU, like if the CPU bump, but I think if your user bumps somebody, they will call pass interference. And that's I noticed that. It's a small things I noticed. I'm like, that's new. Like they'd actually had made my guy, instead of us just bumping into each other, like they made my user like kind of push him. You know, and I'm like, I did bump him, but I was shocked. I was like, wow, they actually had a push animation instead of us just bumping and he just, you know. But I don't know if AI versus AI they're gonna call pass interference. But I think if your user does it, they will call pass interference, which is cool. Let me see if it's that guy that cheats. Nah, it's a different person. I think they want to call penalties on user errors. Yeah, I mean, but I think holding should at least be called, even if it's the AI. I think, you know what I mean? Holding always been called in Madden. Like, but online they don't like calling it. I be seeing a lot of blocking the backs. You know what I mean? Maybe. Yeah, this is the last game right here. Yeah, the last one was gonna be the last game, but he backed out early, so I got more time to get another game, man.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
But I see a lot of good things, man, a lot of the same bad things that always been in the game. But I expect that to be in it, like they, you know. But the stuff that they promoted, like the hitting, the knockouts, I like the knockouts. I love the knockouts. Tight coverage. Now, if you got a great receiver that has great catching, like one time, if it's Diggs caught a catch immediately after I hit sticked him. Like that's Diggs. You know what I mean? That's Diggs. He held on to it. But like you can catch traffic catches with any receiver in the game, right?
Next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Scott with it again on second. And right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football.
Yeah, I think if it's like how it is, it should be fun to play. A lot of people, I think that seem to be good, they might get a little exposed in this Madden.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead.
We shall see, though.
3 yards, but no more than
we
that.
shall see.
Second down.
Because a lot of those tight throws that they was throwing, forcing it in with Aaron Rodgers, if those are going to be knockouts and you got to actually make a real read and not throw it in triple coverage and if your average 70 overall receiver holds on to the ball, if you got to make a real read, it might, we'll see, man. We'll see. See, that's a tough catch right there.
As they come up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Geno. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf. It's intercepted. Picked up by James.
Yeah, that's the thing, Huncho. And we can only go by the past, like, and again, every time by October come, right when the NFL season starts, they start messing with the game, man. Messing with the game, doing updates, and it's not even the same game. Initially, Madden 23 beta was awesome, man.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
he's off, so I should be able to get this out route.
From the 39, Hurts.
And it was tight, too.
A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really try
Yeah, we done see Madden
to
do what they do.
put his foot in the ground and
He
break
got
to the
Tyreek
out,
Willing
to the
on
sideline,
A.J.
ready to make a
Brown.
catch.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
I don't know why he don't have Tyreek Willing on class.
Eagles. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
I'm really not sure what was more
That's just matchup, man. You don't have no help over the top. And this guy like Tyreek Willing should have to. I know you want your best corner on A.J. Brown, but that speed on the other side is like, man, do what you want, but I'm gonna do that every time if it's one-on-one.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Who's fair catch at the 13? Actually, the blocking is worse than it's ever been. Like, I never, like, Madden 22. Now, Madden 23 has the worst blocking that I've ever seen in the NFL game. Like, it's crazy.
Last time it led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score.
Rashad Penny, I see you.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Worst blocking. I never seen the blocking like this game.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Smith.
Yes, sir. It's flat.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner.
And the crazy thing is, Hunter, like you said, they will make a good beta game. As far as gameplay, the beta would be good, and then when the game come out, they make, so that lets you know, man, that they not incompetent, man. Like, they, a lot of complaints happen, and they nerfed the game. I think infusing Mutt with Rags is like,
Throwing on 3rd down. Smith.
so why is my guy motioning over?
And he is going to have a Seahawks.
He's gonna try to keep me in motion, trying to.
3rd down conversion.
I have it on balance. There's no way that should happen in balance. I literally have it in balance.
As we step aside here in this
These slates should not be walk on all the way over there.
They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Just SWAT.
Throw incomplete.
Just SWAT. Get y'all SWAT game on, man.
Open look beyond the first down.
Just train yourself, man. Just swat the ball.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and
You go
10
for the pick, they gonna dumb out.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Ooh, nice run.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Really nice run there. Run up 3rd and short. For the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's
Good
Petty.
tackle.
And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
D Aldridge, what's going on, man? How you feeling today, man?
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2.
You said the Cardinals owe us 2 first-rounders and Buda Baker. Gannon ain't trying to give up Buda Baker to the Eagles. Yeah, 23, man, and it's crazy because
Back 60.
On 4th down, Smith.
Man.
That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now Gino. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old
Oh, this guy hiding his.
3rd and 2 is not
So
necessarily just a
you can tell this guy's a cheeser and a glitcher, but when somebody hide they plays, then you know like they on the they doing something.
And they're going to get this down
When they hide they personnel, player personnel.
You're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fan. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 3rd down.
I don't know. I haven't been playing 2K to know. Probably both. They both play this. They both play the same game, so.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And the Eagles with a dime look, 6 DBs on 3rd down. Now it's Smith.
Oh my Bree Blankenship, bro.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Golly.
He's going to score. It's a
Man, I didn't see them do that on Madden 20. I did not see them do that when the ball is thrown to a zone player and he stands there and let the receiver catch the ball. Like, I haven't seen that in Madden 24. But that, I think they can play with the attributes and turn it up or turn it down, man. But how was that a good read, man? A safety who's in zone coverage looking right at the quarterback throw the ball.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought
down to the
28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
It's not a good read at all, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on.
God, that was horrible.
They just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that.
I could not get my hot routes in.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 26.
He had a linebacker all the way downfield like that. That's the ratings and abilities are not up to date in Madden in the beta. They never update the ratings in the beta or the abilities. I think they want to do their little reveal.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else?
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays,
Golly. Yeah, 20 seconds came off the clock.
You get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Goodness
Now with
gracious.
5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So 2 quarters down, 2
Yeah, the ratings in the beta and the abilities are not the final for the game. They do that. They scramble, like for instance, Hurts is a 79 overall. You know what I mean? People like, oh, they took Hurts down. No, they didn't. It's just a beta. They don't want to put the real ratings out there, and then it gets leaked. You know, even though it's probably going to get leaked anyway.
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
They got to reveal the rookie ratings. They got to do all that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game. And maybe
See, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Like, what?
It's been a struggle for him.
Like, it's literally in my hands, 1-2, and then he just drops it.
Another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him.
Horrible read by him, man.
Hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And I don't think he got there. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Thank you.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Great time hit. Hey, John, I need you to get that pick for me.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Scott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's
Good
complete.
defense. We're going to take the
And
3.
he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal.
Not an easy pick like that anyway.
You've got to be okay with that because you kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that
Crazy.
you inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike.
Think EA don't want a lot of picks, that's why.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat.
Good coverage.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. To the right side, this is Walker. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 only.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. It's caught, Lockett. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of 1st down, and they near the 24. They snap it to Smith.
He ain't.
Right back to Lockett.
He got it.
He's gonna have a Seahawks first
That's close,
down as
man.
they
Zone
manage
coverage
to
is tight right
convert.
now.
And that'll keep the drive alive. They run off tackle left with Penny.
Good run.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way
Nice
down
run.
inside the 15. 64 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there.
This guy, desync. A desync has occurred. Only time that happens is when these dudes do it. Well, that's the end of the stream. Let me see if they gave me a loss. All right, man, that's the end of the stream, man. That was the last game. Mad when the last game ended like that, when somebody glitches out or something, but it is what it is. I'll be back on tomorrow at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. during the week, Eastern, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern on weekends. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.